Okay, let's talk about groups. So groups is this place where when you create a group, it's going to give you a single join code for the group. And then under the group are possibly all the topics that you want that audience to have access to. So I kind of think of this as like a folder or a space for one classroom to have all the topics that we've discussed throughout the year. There are many different ways you could use groups. So again, for like a classroom, it could be a school-wide group that you have, or a team essentially. It could be for like goal setting or reflection throughout the year. And again, it could be for your staff members or outside sources that you want to have these topics for. So essentially it is a way to organize your topics. Okay. You don't have to use groups, but if you're going to be using Flipgrid with multiple classrooms, I suggest that you create a group for that class and then place your topics underneath of it. So how you do that is you're going to create a group. And again, you'll need to title it. Oops. This could say first hour science or something like that. They will get a join code for this group. So what's going to happen when you give them this join code, they'll go to Flipgrid, they'll use this code, and it will join them to the group. And then anytime you place a topic under this group or label it under this group, it will show up there for them. Okay. Again, you're going to join with student email, which is probably the easiest way. And then you'll hit next. You can add, again, those student emails and hit next. Duplicate your topics. So these are topics that you already have created, and you can put them in here right away if you need to. From there, you can share the group. So again, with a QR code, embed code, Teams, Classroom, or Remind, and then you'll go to group. This is what Flipgrid used to call grids, essentially. Now they call them groups. Okay. So under this group, I now see that topic. And then from here on out, any topic I want to add, I just go through that add process. So I add the topic. I'm going to either create it myself or grab it from the discovery. You do have some options here as well. You can add a co-pilot, which means, and you can add a co-pilot here as well, which means you can add a co-teacher to this group. So if it's you and another teacher, you'd like to have access to this group, you can add that there. You have your duplicating your group notifications, Teams integration, export it all, or delete the group. From your editing tool, again, you can get in here if you need to at another time, or you decide you want to change the name of your group, you can do that here. You can get a new join code if you need to. Add those student emails, any features, and then you can personalize it. So if you would like to make your own file for the header there, you can make that and upload it here, or you can go down to Flipgrid, has a great bank of different types of headers that you might want for your group. Just choose a new one and hit update group. Okay. To get back to my group, just go back to discussions and groups, and then you'll see your groups there.